Hi Geminis. Today's March 24th. Yes, I'm sitting in the energy of my Geminis. I got some cards pulled here, but it's really for like two different things. So I figured since the whole world is in an uproar right now, that I would kind of look into how you guys are feeling, not just relationship wise, but also financially. I do not read my cards in reverse as always. I have a birth chart link in the description box below if you guys want to know if you have any Gemini in your chart for all my cross watchers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment and let me know if these energies resonate with you guys. So Gemini, I wanted to look into how you're feeling money-wise, because I know right now everybody's going through a hardship. Some people are out of work and some people are not out of work. Some people are conserving their money because we don't know what's about to happen as far as like getting back into work or how long we're actually going to be in work. So I took a look at both money and love. I'm going to start doing more peeks into finance and other subjects too. I have a moonology message for you guys for money, finances, and then I have a message from the romance angels for how you're feeling about love. So Gemini, money-wise, okay, the spirits are telling you to be careful. This is the High Priestess, and when it comes to matters of money, what she pretty much symbolizes is something that's being overlooked. So there might be like a opportunity that you can take advantage of, Gemini, money-wise, but you could be overlooking it, or somebody might have presented something to you as like a financial idea and you kind of just overlooked it. But the spirits are telling you to reevaluate your income and assets. Basically, be careful, and if there is an opportunity that is presented to you money-wise, like some kind of opportunity, basically take advantage of it, especially during this time that we're all sitting in. Gemini, you also got the Five of Wands. When it comes to finance, when it comes to the Five of Wands, it's basically like a conflict of cash. It doesn't mean you're broke. It just means that your finances are kind of at a standstill, meaning that your money's not coming in as fast as it was, or you may not have as much money right now in your possession as you had previously in the past or in a recent past. The Five of Wands means that pretty much like your money is at a standstill and that you're running out of ideas and options as far as how to bring more money in. So what the spirits are telling you right now is to basically conserve what you have. Conserve what you have, Gemini, and just hold on to as much money as you can. Like, don't do any crazy spending or any wild purchases right now. Because what you should be doing right now, according to these spirits and guides, is conserving your finances. Okay, you may have been able to splurge more in the past than you can right now, but that's okay because money comes and goes. But the spirits are saying just be careful. Okay, from the High Priestess to the Five of Wands, both are telling you to be careful. And as far as your message for finance, The Moonology is saying, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I automatically took that as, if you need help with anything, Gemini, if you need ideas about work or how to bring more money in, I know right now we are in economic trouble as far as working goes. There is millions and millions of people out of work. There is millions and millions of jobs shut down right now. Some Geminis out there, this will be the case for you. In that case, you can find help through different resources like, you know, unemployment or, you know, different government programs and assistance and things like that, depending on your circumstances, because everybody's situation is different. But when it says don't let pride get in your way, basically don't be afraid to admit that you may need help with an idea, or you might need help looking for more work, or since right now it's not many jobs taking people in because a lot of jobs are shut down during this economic troubled time. Basically, don't be afraid to admit that you don't have it. If there's anybody coming at you, asking anything from you or anything like that, don't be afraid to tell them, like, look, I'm trying to conserve my money. I don't really have much right now. You know, what I have, I'm holding on to it. You know, times is hard. You know, don't let pride get in your way when it comes to matters of money, because sooner or later you could be pulling more money in, you know, 2 months down the road. So don't ever let pride get in your way when it comes to matters of money, because if you don't have it, you don't have it, and can't nobody get blood out of a stone. You know what I'm saying? So money-wise, it doesn't look like you guys are doing poorly. It's just that the angels and the guides are cautioning you guys to be careful, Gemini. Just be careful with your spending. This is current energies only. Just be careful with your spending. And then in matters of love, okay? In matters of love, we got Ten of Swords. Which, Gemini, this is you feeling backstabbed in love. You're feeling backstabbed in love. Somebody did something to you that could have been very painful. But 10 is an ending. So I feel like you're right there at the end where this painful situation has already occurred. Somebody hurt you in some way. And the pain has already occurred. And you're kind of like at the end where it's like, oh, like I've been through this. This is the end. Man, that was painful, you know, because 10 is a number of completion. So you guys could be finishing off that particular situation as far as the pain goes. But you guys definitely felt stabbed in the back recently in love. And when I asked for clarification on that, I got the Six of Pentacles. If you notice, this guy is holding a scale in his hand, which is equality, balance, equal give and take, kind of like a reciprocity type card. So Gemini, you guys could have been feeling like you were given a lot more of yourself, your time, money, or attention, something of that sort. It could have been love, it could have been money, it could have been attention, but you guys definitely feel like you were giving more. There was an off balance as far as the give and take, the reciprocity. It could have been attention, like I said. You know, maybe you were trying to get your partner's attention or demand more attention from your partner, and you felt like they weren't reciprocating that back to you. You felt maybe you were ignored, or it could have been like you were giving more money, or you were paying for more, and you felt as though your partner wasn't reciprocating that back. Like, you know, the balance was off. Somehow the balance was off with the whole give and take situation in love. But that's how you guys are currently feeling right now. a little wounded. And you feel like there was some unfairity and not enough reciprocity as far as the give and take in the relationship. My romance angels for love, as far as the subject of love goes, Gemini, is telling you getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So once again, don't be afraid to speak. Gemini, you guys are the masters of communication. So when it comes to money and love, don't be afraid to speak. As far as the romance angels go, in your love matters, don't be afraid to let your person know that the balance needs to be restored. Don't be afraid to express exactly how you feel, because revealing your innermost selves to each other is also being honest. And Gemini, if you feel a little stabbed in your back, or if you feel like the balance is off in your relationships, like your close one-on-one relationship, don't be afraid to speak and say that. Don't keep your mouth closed out of fear of hurting your person. The only thing that's going to happen if you actually say how you really truly feel is it's going to actually probably gain you more respect, and your person's probably going to open their eyes more and actually pay attention to you more. Because I feel like you've been given a lot of yourself and haven't gotten much back in return. And this really hurts you. But there is, the swords is here in the number 10. So Gemini, you could have already put an end to that cycle. You could have already said something. Because it is the 10 of swords, and the swords rules communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius rules communication. So you could have already spoke on it, Gemini, because like I said, you're right here at the end. It's like you've already been through the battles and you're pretty much at the end here with the painful part. I feel like you're wrapping that up. Geminis, I will be checking in later on you guys soon, hopefully in a couple of days, to see how everything's turning out for you in matters of money. I know a lot of you are out of work right now, but as long as you stay in prayer, the universe will always bless you with what you need. Always. So have a blessed night, guys. I'm going to move on and check in with my Cancers. See how they're feeling in all these matters of life. Don't forget to stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy, Gemini. And comment and let me know what you think about these energies that came out for you guys. Some very interesting stuff here. Like I said, I'll be checking back in at a later date to see how you guys are doing and how you made out. Hopefully within the next couple of days. This is only speaking about today, like current energies you guys are feeling today. So hopefully, with prayer and faith, everything will get even better. I love you guys. Gemini, stay positive, stay blessed, keep praying, stay safe. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.